Shinzo Abe, Japan's longest-serving prime minister, is throwing around trillions of dollars in stimulus money. What he's running short of is political capital. Recent opinion polls show that approval for Abe's cabinet has fallen to 27%, which is a really, really low level, even for this administration, which has had its corruption scandals in the past. This one is kind of related to a little bit of this, a little bit of that. People are unhappy about the way he extended the retirement age for a prosecutor that he liked and then tried to turn it into law. They don't like the way he's rolling out certain parts of the stimulus package, including direct subsidies to households, help to businesses. There's been pushback here and there. It's kind of a problem. Japan is rolling out now a stimulus package that's worth about nearly $2 trillion US. That's about 40% of the country's GDP last year. It's a huge sum. The central bank is buying unlimited amount of bonds. They're buying other assets as well. They're in the stock and bond market. There's just money flowing all through the system, and that's all to the good. The question is whether Abe can do anything more than just flood the system with cash. Japan needs a lot of reforms, and there's opportunities ordinarily in times of crises to push through some harder changes. The government's giving a lot of people and a lot of companies money. It is theoretically in the position to ask them for something in return. They could start consolidating the bank sector, which has been crushed for years by this negative interest rate environment. They could start pushing corporations to free up more of that cash they have stashed inside the Japanese banks and invest it in Japan. They could even do something radical like push up the retirement age a little bit. Right now, Japanese people live over 2 decades after retirement. That's a big fiscal burden. But a weak Abe can't really get that much done while he's trying to put out fires on the political front. We'll have to see whether he can turn it around this time. If he can, he could still push through some really important economic upgrades for Japan.